This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, hello, wherever you happen to be around the world. The venue for this match is BC Place in Vancouver. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Derek Cornelius. Number 19, Alfonso Davies. Number 17, Tehon Buchanan. Number 7, Stephen Esther.
And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy.
And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Naïef Aguer starts with Issa Diop in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Ezalzouli. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Might be a chance here. Fancies it. Well, strong hand on the ball.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Alfonso Davies. Couldn't outwit the keeper. Oh, moving it nicely. Determined defending. Plenty of support here. Able to create room here. And cutting inside. Genuine chance. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Issa Diop. It's with Diaz. Hakimi. This looks interesting. Now with Hakimi. Oh, chance perhaps. And safely dealt with. Nicely timed tackle. Cornelius. Johnston. Now with Kone. Well, that pass needed to be a lot more precise. Ezalzouli. Well, high quality defending. In a decent position. And players waiting in the centre. Decent idea. Now to level it. Well, that was a gilt-edged opportunity for the equaliser.
Well, I'm not sure how he's missed the target from there. That's a poor effort.
And Canada have the ball again. Ismail Kone. Buchanan. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Quick break could be on. This could square the game. Keeper had it covered. Played over. It's a neat move. Is this the moment? Able to get his body in the way.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Johnston. Eustachio. That's a good-looking ball. Delivered into the box. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Being pressed here. And Canada regaining possession. Eustachio. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Johnston. Will it go in? And the keeper dealing with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. Last line of defence, literally. Well read to put an end to that attack. And losing possession. Steven Eustachio. Good run, very much in control of the situation, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And that'll be a Canada ball. Ahmed. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. That's a good-looking pass. Not just the tackle that was needed. Ayoub El Kabi. Brahim. And it's with Amrabat. Well, the threat could be there. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days, not at all, Stuart.
Yeah, as a team, they haven't been great, which hasn't helped his cause. But I do think he needs to work a bit harder to find some space for himself.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Abdessamad Ezalzouli. There to win it back. And he has options available. Crossing into the middle. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So 2-0 now.
Canada, number 19, Alphonso
Hakimi.
Davies.
Sofiane Amrabat. And he did well to cut it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Cornelius. Now with Kone. Jonathan David. Beautifully weighted ball. Superbly read and executed. But he's certainly not alone. Promising position, this. To reduce the arrears. And the keeper parried it away in style. Johnston. And back to the keeper. Oh, this looks useful. Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Jonathan David. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. And Canada will get the throw in. Well read to ease the pressure. "30 minutes to go then. Could be a chance to break. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
Something. Lost and found is located at guest relations near the main entrance.
Johnston. Super pass. Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Good-looking cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Unahi. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Sufyan Amrabat. Feeding it through. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Oh, useful ball. Vital intervention. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. Quick counter could be on. Oh, surely! And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
Number 10, Jonathan David.
Brahim. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, the threat is there. Magnificent defending. David. Just 15 minutes remaining. Derek Cornelius. And Dane St. Clair has it now. Ball back with Canada here. Attacking with vigour. Can he put it away? And that will be a corner. Playing it in. Hakimi. And it's with Amrabat. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their
Oh,
approach...
they might score here, Stuart. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Keen to take it short here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Hakimi. Nayef Aguerd. On the ball, Diop. And playing it to the goalkeeper. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, big moment! He opted for placement, but it didn't happen for him.
Leading the match.
And they're making a change.
It's Diop coming onto the pitch. Number 3, Nussair Mazraoui.
Mazraoui. Delightful pass. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. As far as stoppage time is concerned, 3 minutes here. Ezalzouli. And take it away. Fine pass. Is this the moment? And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Of course, it's one the keeper should save, but it's still a tidy finish, you have to say that.
Goal for Morocco.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It's a victory for Canada. And Stuart, I wonder what you've made of their overall performance.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. Played with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, I thought his all-round game was excellent. It was his ability to find space that impressed me most, and with a bit more luck, he could have had a second one today.